Black and White Network supporters, make sure you go over and check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. 25% off USA First. 25% off USA First. Go now.
I got to tell you guys, if the Wotes actually got their way, we wouldn't be able to function as a society. We would not be very, very productive because the Wotes out there, they are definitely pretty lazy. Now, a super woke person, do you know a super woke person that actually does anything productive? I can't think of one. These people are out of their minds. And some of these people actually identify as part of the alphabet community. And victimhood pays a lot of money. Now, guys, I saw this woke activist who is black and queer put up a TikTok. And this is insulting to black people. She is a black woman. I don't know if she actually identifies as a woman, but she is a woman. And I'm stunned by this, folks. You know what? I used to work in the corporate world. I would actually show up to work. I would be on time. Now, the only times that I was actually late, if there was traffic or a traffic accident, but always left early. I remember a few times because I used to work for this one company up in Spring, Texas. And if you're driving up I-45 in the morning, people know that there's a lot of traffic. And when there's an accident, everybody's late. You know, now me being black, I was actually late a few times because of that. But guess what? The other people were late also because of that. I'm talking about like an hour to an hour and a half late. Because when accidents happen on 45, it's pretty bad. However, this woke TikToker believes that it is white supremacy if you believe that being on time is okay. I'm not making this up, guys. Check this out. Black queer activist claims obsession with being on time is white supremacist. And her name is Jamila Jones, who goes by Sunny Day Jones, suggested that sticking to a schedule is rooted in white supremacy, sexism, and homophobia. Now, I don't know how in the world can she correlate, being on time to white supremacy, sexism, and homophobia. Now, guys, I'm pretty sure that I work with some people that were probably a part of the alphabet community. But I don't really know for sure because sexuality never has come up in the office. It just hasn't happened. Look at this, guys. You're going to actually lose a few brain cells by looking at this, okay? Courtesy of Libs of TikTok here, the idea that people should be on time to things is rooted in white supremacy, sexism, and homophobia. I'm not making this up, guys. I'm not making it up, but we're going to watch this clip here, and you're probably going to lose some brain cells. Let's play it. It starts off with the white guy right here, basically saying, let's stop normalizing, not being on time. Let's play it.
Can we stop, normalizing people being late? It's not cute, it's not funny, it's not a...
When y'all are ready to learn about the connections between this, and the white American cultural norm.
You see, white supremacy?
With obsessing over being on time, please let me know. Please. Because as someone who is black, queer, has ADHD, and studies African American history and culture, it's one of my favorite things to talk about. It's going to be so much fun. But, until then, we could just keep acting like that's a completely harmless opinion that has no historical context whatsoever.
So I'm assuming she's in college and her major is, quote unquote, African American history. That's not a real major. That's not going to get you a decent job. I mean, what are they teaching in college? Did she actually learn this from her African American history class? Folks, it seems like colleges are making people dumber. Now, I'm pretty sure since she's actually a college student, that she actually does have a schedule Maybe she's supposed to be at African American history at 11 a.m. And if she doesn't show up on time, then it's not a problem. I mean, the professor, 11 a.m. comes, they start teaching. You show up at 11:15, you done missed out on 15 minutes of stuff you probably need to learn. I mean, this is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. I can't believe that there are people out there, and there's a bunch of them pushing this stuff. A bunch of them that are pushing this stuff. Woke activism is being taught in schools. Maybe when she actually gets out of school, and maybe she'll get a real job one day, I don't know for sure. And the boss says, hey, be here at 7 a.m. Not 7:05, not 7:10. Be here at 7 a.m. And she shows up late a lot, guess what? She's going to get fired. I remember one time, guys, because I used to be in high school band. The saying was, to be on time is to be late. And to be late is to be on time. You're always supposed to show up 5 minutes early. I remember one day, the band director, I don't remember the exact time we were supposed to be starting. But let's just say, for example, it was 9 a.m. We were supposed to be in the band hall ready to practice. The man, and he was a black man, he locked the door at 8:55 and he started because he was trying to make a point. To be early is to be on time. Now, like I said, sometimes, the circumstances out there that you really can't control. Like, I would actually drive to work like an hour before I was supposed to be there because I knew it would take me probably 45 minutes to actually get there. So it gave me a wiggle room of like 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes that didn't happen, because of accidents. Now I'm talking about, I worked for this company for like 3 years and it only happened like 3 times, something like that. But there's going to be somebody out there that's going to be looking at these videos on TikTok. And they're going to see people normalizing, not being on time. Everything is white supremacy. Everything is racism. And it's just ridiculous, man. They're going to cause people to lose their careers. Be on time. It's just that easy. If you don't want to be on time, hey, work for yourself, man. I mean, I work for myself now. And even I get up at the same time pretty much every day. I don't have to go into an office. Thank goodness. I don't want to go back to that life. I like doing my own thing. But for the vast majority of people, they have to go to a real office every single day. Even when I was actually working from home, doing the whole virus thing, I had my company laptop. I started working even earlier because I didn't have to make a commute. I started getting on my laptop like at 4:30 in the morning and just started working. That's what I did. And I was consistent, for like over a year of working from home. I put in 10 hours a day. So I made sure that I had like Fridays off. That's what I did. So I basically worked from 4:30 to 3:30 or 4:30 to 2:30, whatever it is. 10 hours a day. You guys get the point. 10 hours a day. That's what I did. I was always on time, even though I was actually working from home. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.